If you're part of the Christian evangelical TikTok crowd, you've probably seen these kind of videos in the past couple of days.
What began as a routine chapel service at Asbury University has turned into something much bigger. Now people are coming from other cities and colleges to be a part of what's happening.
There have been reports of revival breaking out at chapel. There have been some students who have been there for 2 days already in the chapel, worshiping and exalting Jesus.
One student said, "It's crazy what's happening here. On Wednesday, chapel started and never ended. Food was brought in for meals with water and mattresses too. Some people spent the night. They slept in Hughes Chapel all night."
I grew up in evangelical communities where revival was happening everywhere, all the time, maybe every other week. The problem is, if you ask 100 Christians what revival is, you'd probably get 100 different answers. Right now, there are videos pointing out the fact that at multiple college universities, there seems to be extended worship happening. And while I'm sure those people are having genuine worship experience, we have to really ask ourselves, is this revival? The general core of the idea of revival is to take something that's dead or dying and bring it back to life. So my question is this: is worship culture in America dead and that's the thing we need to revive? Is Christians gathering in a particular place dead and that's the thing we have to revive? I would argue that those things are very much alive and well in Christian community, for good or for worse. So why is it when we gather in bigger numbers or sing more worship songs that we start calling it revival? Those things don't seem to be dead. It's crazy to me that American Christians think that singing songs and gathering in a building is a sign of revival, when only about 2% of Americans adopt children and about 9 million children a day struggle with food insecurity. It seems to me if we were actually following Jesus, we would consider revival when the church gets outside of its buildings and actually helps the people Jesus came to serve. If you ask me, American Christianity has its priorities way out of whack. We get excited when we sing songs, but we don't bat an eye when a kid goes hungry. We have been completely duped to believe that what happens inside the church is more exciting and more relevant to God than what happens outside the church. Call me crazy, but I'm not going to get excited because a bunch of college students were singing songs. Jesus said he came to serve and not be served, but it seems like American Christianity has other ideas.